Welcome to the Greenstone Masonry Heater User Guide. This video will walk you through everything you need to know about using your masonry heater safely, efficiently, and correctly. Your new masonry heater contains a significant amount of moisture from construction. Before using it at full capacity, it must be allowed to cure for a minimum of 3 weeks after installation. After this curing period, start with small fires and follow the warm-up chart in the back of your user guide. Burning too hot too soon can cause rapid moisture evaporation, which may damage the heater's internal structure. Always keep combustion air inlets and the air wash on the door fully open during all burns. Use only very dry firewood with moisture content below 18%. For best results, firewood should be split, stacked, and kept under cover for 2 years before burning. Hardwoods are strongly recommended because they burn hotter, cleaner, and longer than softwoods. Never starve the fire of oxygen. Burn hot, fast fires, keep the ash box air inlet open, and keep the grate clean. Before engaging the Contraflow system, allow the fire to burn strong for 10 to 15 minutes. Starting Contraflow too early can cause smoke, poor draft, and soot buildup. Weather conditions such as outside temperature, wind, and wood quality will affect firing times. With experience, you'll learn what works best for your heater. Your masonry heater is designed for top-down firing. Begin by stacking about 3/4 of the required wood in a crisscross pattern inside the firebox. Place larger logs on the bottom and smaller logs toward the top. Leave airspace between each log for proper airflow. Place newspaper and kindling on top of the stack. Before lighting, fully open all air vents, the damper, and bypass. The bypass Contraflow damper is opened by pulling out on the handle. Wait until the fire is burning well before closing the Contraflow damper. Closing it too early may cause smoke to enter your home. Push the bypass damper fully in to close. Depending on weather conditions, the heater can be fired once, twice, or occasionally 3 times a day. Always allow at least 6 hours between fires. Avoid burning more than 2 full loads in a row. Let the heater cool before firing again. Spacing fires throughout the day is far more efficient than adding wood to an existing fire. Never light a large fire when the heater is cold, and never damper down a fire. Slow, oxygen-starved burns cause creosote buildup and reduce efficiency. If your masonry heater has not been used for more than 1 week, it must be preheated. Start with 50% of a normal wood load before burning a full load. Sudden overheating of a cold heater can cause thermal shock and structural damage. Always follow warm-up procedures when starting from room temperature. Masonry heaters are designed for fast, high-temperature burns. Air vents should remain fully open at all times. Never burn artificial or eco-logs, as they may contain wax or petroleum products that damage the heater. Use split cordwood only, with log diameters no larger than 4 to 5 inches. Lighting fires from the top greatly reduces emissions during the first and dirtiest part of the burn. Stack wood carefully with about 1 inch of airspace between pieces. A stable, well-balanced load ensures clean combustion and efficient heat transfer. Harder woods burn longer and produce more heat, while softer woods burn faster and provide shorter heat output. Use this chart to choose the right wood for your needs. Greenstone bake ovens will reach temperatures over 550 degrees Fahrenheit when burning hardwoods. The high temperatures at the peak of the burn are ideal for thin crust pizza and other high-temperature cooking. Wait an hour or so after the fire is out for lower temperature bread baking and thick crust pizza. 2 or 3 hours after the fire is out is ideal for Dutch oven cooking and slow roasting. Your oven will stay warm for up to 20 hours. Hardwoods burn longer, usually 2 to 3 hours, though elevation, wood dryness, and stacking method all affect burn time. Moisture control is one of the most important aspects of masonry heater operation. Only burn wood with 15 to 18% moisture content or less. Never burn unsplit logs. During the first part of a burn, moisture inside the wood evaporates rapidly. When the damper is open, this vapor exits through the flue. However, if the heater is cold and the damper is closed too early, condensation can occur inside the heater. Daily firing keeps the heater's thermal mass warm and prevents moisture from condensing back into liquid form. Half loads, slow burns, or insufficient air supply increase condensation risk. Always burn full loads quickly with plenty of air. If you ever see creosote inside the heater or flue, stop using the heater immediately and correct the issue. Regular maintenance ensures safety and peak performance. Soot and fly ash can collect in heat exchange channels and should be removed through cleanout ports at least once a year. Have your chimney inspected or cleaned annually by a professional. Before cold firing, inspect the firebox and remove ash and soot. Ashes can remain hot for up to 7 days, so always store them in an approved metal container. Never remove door springs. They are a safety feature. Your masonry heater includes a 2-year conditional warranty for the original owner. The warranty covers material and workmanship defects, but does not cover misuse, lack of maintenance, or normal hairline cracks. Using the heater during construction and before home occupancy will void the warranty. According to ASTM E1602-94, maintain a minimum of 4 inches to combustible walls, 6 inches to the stovepipe above the heater, 2 inches to combustible framing on the heater foundation, 8 inches to the ceiling, and 16 inches of non-combustible flooring in front of the glass door. Always confirm these clearances with your local building department. You can fire your heater more than once a day if needed. Small fireboxes are intentional for clean, efficient burns. Masonry heaters store heat, unlike fireplaces that lose heat through the chimney. They can be installed in existing homes with proper planning. If you're new to fire building, great. Just follow the instructions exactly. During startup, increase wood loads gradually according to this chart. Keep the flue open at all times and limit firing to a maximum of 2 fires per day. For daily use, follow this chart based on heater weight, using dry wood under 18% moisture with logs no larger than 5 inches. Thank you for watching the Greenstone Masonry Heater User Guide. With proper use and care, your heater will provide safe, efficient, and comfortable heat for decades. Stay warm and be happy. Hit subscribe for more helpful videos. Stay warm and safe.